This is Brother J the Protege, bringing you SCS, 7 City Sounds. And here is SCS Presents.
Hello, this is Kimberly Holiday with SCS 7 City Sounds. And today our guest is Mark Wilde. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. It's great to have you here.
Great to be here.
All right. Tell us, who is Mark Wilde?
I'm just a young entrepreneur trying to make a change in this world.
Okay. And why don't you tell us, Mark, how would you categorize or describe your style of music?
See, a lot of people would put themselves in a box and just say, I do this type of music, and, like trap, or I do hip hop, or I do this. I just like to say I do music.
Okay. And who are some of your biggest influences?
Some of my biggest influences is Kendrick Lamar, Andre 3000, Michael Jackson, Prince. Got a few more that I would love to name, but
I heard that there was an incident that occurred to you a while back after you released your video "Why." It involved a close personal friend of yours. There was a tragic incident. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I had dropped "Why," and I wanted to make a statement. So, I noticed that a lot of our people have been getting killed. So, I depicted myself getting shot, just dying. So, a few months later, one of my friends was getting robbed and he got shot and killed. And it just kind of it put something heavy on my heart. And it just ever since then, I just been putting more emotion to my music because of it.
Okay. Tell us, the industry is now so flooded with so much of the gangster rap music and, the people that categorize themselves, as you put it, as gangster rappers and stuff like that. What changes would you like to see? What differences would you like to see in the rap industry?
I just want to see a more positive message from everybody. So if they just try to say that it's okay to do this, it's okay to do this, I live this lifestyle, so it's okay for you to do it, rather than telling them that, they do have people getting killed, they do have fathers in prison, they do have, mothers that go through certain things, rather than tell them that, they'd rather tell them, it's okay to live this lavish lifestyle or this corrupt lifestyle, but I just want to see a positive message. Right,
I understand that. And are you signed to a particular label right now, or a particular production company or anything of that nature?
No, we plan on staying independent, and the big reason why is because we have our creative control. We want to be able to spread that great message, spread those great vibes, and we feel like a lot of times a label will try to take our creative control away from us.
Right, exactly. I feel you on that. So why don't you tell me, Mark, where do you see yourself in, let's say, 5, 10 years from now? Where would Mark Wilde be?
I see myself as a very successful businessman, and also trying to come back and help the community.
Okay. And how can somebody find Mark Wilde? If I'm driving down the street and I'm relaxed and I want to hear a little music, a little Mark Wilde, how can I find Mark Wilde?
You can find me on SoundCloud at Mark Wilde, MarkWilde. You can find me on Twitter. I post a lot of things to Twitter, Mark_Wilde, same spelling. You can find me on Facebook. I post all my music on everything. We plan on getting a lot of stuff on Apple, iTunes soon. So.
Okay. And what advice would you give, let's say, a young artist, up-and-coming artist that is entering into this industry? What type of advice would you give them?
I would just tell them to really just stay true to themselves and, try to spread the positive messages rather than the negativity, because we do need a lot more positive role models in this world, especially in the music industry.
Right, I feel you. And right now, I hear you have a little project that's pre-work that you're working on, something in the works, that to give back to the community. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
So we plan on having a all year round sports, soccer, football, baseball, all the sports. And we trying to get a lot of kids off the streets, and then we trying to get into the dance, the hip hop dance and everything, just to get the little boys and little girls off the street.
Okay, well, we're going to keep up with that and make sure that we know about that so we can release that information to the public and let them know when that comes to fruition, and I wish you a lot of luck with that. And how can we find Mark again?
You can find me on SoundCloud at Mark Wilde, MarkWilde. You can find me on Twitter at Mark_Wilde, MarkWilde. You can find me on Facebook at Mark Wilde, MarkWilde.
Okay, Mark, why don't you tell us what's in the work for Mark Wilde? What future projects can we look forward to hearing from you?
I have a couple projects in the future. You know, the closest project coming out is 143 What Is Love to You. 143 is the numerical acronym of I love you. So the project is called I Love You, What Is Love to You. It's about my love and just, you know, the woman that I see myself growing with, like asking her what is love. Then I also have a project called Colors. It's a project about racism, and it's a project about how we can go from where we came from, but also get better and also unite and just do better as a whole. And
so, do you have any up and coming shows coming up soon, or anything of that we can check out?
Yeah, we got everything in the works. So no dates specifically yet.
Okay. Well, you know what? Just keep us up to date with that and let us know, and I'll make sure that we release it and let everyone else know that we can check that out.
Okay.
It was wonderful having you here.
Thanks for having me.
All right. And once again, thank you for stopping by. This is Kimberly Holiday with SCS 7 City Sounds.
That concludes another segment from 7 City Sounds. I've been Brother J, the Protege, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Tune in next time when SCS presents